What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the Collective Clips where you already know we get it in, right? In a menudo standard direct fashion, I'm going to get straight into the content of the day. But before I do, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support I'm getting. We're going up, right? Now, as you can see, I got me a little plato, man. Got down with the croissant, the Pillsbury Doughboy croissants. Go, man. If you're ever in that section and you see them, they're easy to make. You just peel them, throw them in the oven. They expand, blow up. They are what they are, right? I like to get the thin crusted ones, man, because, I don't like too much bun. It's not good for me. And then, of course, man, I made me a little scrambled egg, little sausage patty, cheese on top, hash browns. You know what it is. It looks like this. It looks a little something like this. Right? A couple breakfast sandwiches. It's my cheat day, man. But here's the old school shit that I learned in prison. Now, this is what I learned, and I take little things I learned from prison, man, and I adapt it to my everyday life. Not everything's bad, right? Bam. Some of that strawberry jelly, right? Not that I guess it is processed, but it's the low sugar content one, And I slapped that right up on my motherfucking hash brown one time for my mind. Oh my goodness, man. I'm not that type to show you guys how to cook every single day and all that. Nah, that's Martha Stewart. That ain't me. But I'll show you guys surely how to get down, right? How to get down with some bomb ass grub, a little snacky snack. A little breakfast. Breakfast is good any time of day. So we're gonna do it like that. Spread your jelly, you know what I mean? It's gonna get messy, but so what? I'm not dressy. I just got a little old school throwback jersey on. Little penny. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Penny will appreciate it. So anyways, let's get to the story of the day. I wanted to talk about double up, yes, croissant sandwiches. Them motherfuckers go. And I'm going to let them cool off and then get right to them. But I wanted to talk about a situation where should there be a cap, homie, an age limit to joining gangs, groups, and organizations? Should it be like, hey, bro, if you ain't done that already, don't start doing that. I want to tell a story about a homie from my neighborhood that joined at about fucking almost 50 years old, bro, and how I felt about it. And how against the grain the homies went and they still put him on. Now, I ain't got nothing bad to say about is the motherfucker down? Does he represent? I mean, he has no choice. He lives right in the neighborhood, right? He's been doing it for a long time without being put on. But there has to be time limits and restraints to fucking people joining gangs, bro. We're over here trying to focus on the youngsters like, hey, man, you guys got to get out the way, bro. It ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Fuck. I mean, you don't want to get caught up and do life in prison. We're trying to help the youth to stay up out the way. Now, whether they choose to or they choose not to, that's up to them. At the end of the day, you can't force someone's hand or make them do something that they don't really want to do. But you could put your stories out there and you could not apply pressure, but apply the pressure in your everyday life to be motivated enough to tell youngsters, the ins and the outs, the do's and the don'ts, the wrong ways to go and the right ways. And basically, without sugarcoating or adding preservatives, the right way is to stay out the mix, man. If you don't want hardship, if you don't want struggle, if you don't want to starve, if you don't want croissant sandwiches, then keep your ass in prison. But if you want to live your life to the fullest, man, and enjoy life, then get out the way. But anyways, there's old heads that, older guys, older than myself, that decide all of a sudden, hey, homie, I'm going to be from a gang. I'm going to represent. What do they have to fucking contribute other than their social security check, right? What do they have to contribute to the hood that homies will sit back and say, he's a real one, he's down? They're going to go to prison. They're going to be a liability because by the time they get there, they're going to be 103 years old, right? There's nothing. You're going to be pushing them around in the wheelchair. The homeboy can't even get off. Big old black dude's just going to sock him in his head and he's done. And then they're going to tell the stories about it in the shoe. Hey, I knocked out that one northerner, man, that motherfucker. Yeah, the one in the wheelchair. Oh, you did you? And that's it. It's going to be played out on all sides. So there's really nothing they could do. Anyway, so I had a homeboy. One day we called a junta. We used to have little juntas. We used to do them more so way back in the early days, man. Late 90s, 96, 97, 98. That's when we were really fucking high power and functioning. The hood kind of not done fell off or got watered down, but changed, right? New attitude, new era, new gente. But back in our days, we throw little juntas every once in a while. Just a few homeboys, chop game, man, figure out, where the money situation was at and what the homies were up to. And pretty much it was just any excuse to kick it with the homies and drink a beer and relax, right? I remember there was a homeboy named Baby from the hood, man. Very well known, right? Baby he liked the junta. He lived in Chowchilla. He moved, right? he would come back to the hood, and every time he came back, he'd want to go to the dead end park. That was our little park. Everyone has a parque, right? That was our little spot. We'd kick back, a few homies. Half the homeboys wouldn't even show up. They'd be like, man, fuck that. Baby's just going to act stupid again. And as soon as we got there, he'd be like, hey, he'd start questioning, when did you get jumped in? I wasn't there. He had crazy ass eyes. I wasn't there when you got jumped in, right? And all of a sudden, he wanted to start jumping people in with the fade one-on-one because he was just that dude, right? He had hands. He knew it. So he liked to beat people up. I think a couple times, man, he got hands put on him, and then that shit stopped. But he's a good-ass homeboy. I got nothing bad to say about him. So anyways, we're having a junta, man. There's a righteous-ass homeboy that I grew up with, one of my taitas, right? My camarada. And he's a black homeboy. And he tells me like this. He's like, hey, bro, what do you think about whoop-de-whoop, so-and-so? I'm not going to say his name because he's going to feel all boneheaded about it, right? But he goes, what do you feel about the homeboy, man, getting put on the hood? And I was like, well, who? And he was like, the homie right here, right? And I was like, hey, move out of the way, old ass man. Is there a homie behind you, right? He's like, nah, him, bro. Beard all gray already, looking like fucking a Mexican Santa Claus, right? And I was like, bro. You know what I mean? Look it. I'm not going to say motherfucking old ass dudes ain't with the business. I'm not going to say nothing, but I mean, bro, do you want, he's not getting in my car. You know what I mean? How are we going to pull out chicks with this dude? Nah, it's good, bro. He's been from the hood, bro. He represents. I said, no, he ain't been from nowhere. I ain't heard of him, right? And I was against it. And there were several other homeboys against it, but our voices weren't felt or heard that day. And eventually he got put on. The homeboy's like, hey, you gonna jump him in? I said, fuck, I ain't catching a case, eh? This Vato's gonna have a seizure or a heart attack. You're gonna get smacked the fuck up. You better back the fuck up. This is how we do it on our side. Any of these old motherfucking cats want to bring it. But we ain't saying we're bringing drama. Fuck him and the Vato from the other side's mama. We gonna kill all them motherfuckers, right? So I was on some Tupac shit. Nah, I'm cool. So they ragdolled him. He has hands, man. He's a big dude, and he did his thing, and he became from the hood. And to this day, that guy hates me, hates my guts, can't stand me. I think it's more so the fact that he knew what it was. He knew I didn't feel him. I didn't put my hand up to vote for him, and there's a reason for that. I believe keep your old ass at home. I believe when you start wearing thicker socks because your feet get cold when they touch the hardwood floor, it's over for you, bro. There's nothing for you to contribute. See, back in our days, it was all about homies going out there getting it, pulling burglaries, hollies, bringing, out there slanging, doing whatever, man, to bring back money for the hood so we can purchase cuetes or whatever it was, that we were into. And what's this Vato gonna do? What's he literally gonna do? We're already old enough to buy beer, eh? We don't need him anymore, right? I see no merits to it, man. And I see a lot of hoods, though, that got old ass Vatos. Now, if you're a veterano, you've been around since the beginning of time, since when fucking that show, Not the Mama was on TV, right? The dinosaur days. I respect you. I respect a lot of the veteranos, man. Especially the ones that got their lives together. The ones that are still out there on beach. See, this is where the active and non-active and all the bullshit comes into play, man. Where there's a lot of young Vatos that are like, oh, that's the homie. He's still with this shit. The Vatos riding around on a beach cruiser with the fucking this much left in a Parmesan fucking jar, bro. Come on now. He ain't doing nothing with his life. He has not done anything to better his life. He's went in and out of prison. Yes, Holmes, he happened to go to 1 or 2 yards, so he got out of prison. You know what I mean? Whoop-de-doo. And he's still fucking considered in good standings. But, I mean, what has he really done? It's like a Jody Watley song. What have you done for me lately? Or is that Janet? I don't know, Miss Jackson, because she's nasty. But I was like, nah, I respect it, but I respect the ones that got their shit together, the ones that bought a home, got an old lady, got kids, go to their kids' baseball game, baseball coaches and shit, but are still in good standing, still know that if they get incarcerated, homes, where they stand, and they stand on their true beliefs. Can't knock a man for that, As me being someone who's non-active, I don't hate on an active gang member or someone that fucking is still doing their thing, man. I appreciate the value and the continuity they bring to the gang, right, to the group. I don't hate. That's just me. Damn, these motherfuckers look good. I want to take a big old bite, but there's those of you that say, damn, gun, we don't like you chewing. Fuck them. It's like the first time I heard that E40 song, Dusted and Disgusted. So hard as shit. Just got dusted. What you want to do? What you want to do? Excuse me, I went from me mugging Southsiders on the other side of the yard to me mugging croissants. I think I upgraded my shit, right? Raza. Anyway, so this homeboy gets put on. He gets put in certain situations where he has to prove his worth. And I'm not going to lie to you. It kind of changed my mind. This homeboy was with the shit, man. He was down. I just truly didn't understand why after all these years of being right there, living in the neighborhood, you didn't get put on if you felt so big about it. See, my thing is, don't let there be trauma in your life. Don't let me find out, homie, that your old lady left you, your fucking kids abandoned you, they don't like you anymore because your fucking caca stinks. Or you done something happened in your life and all of a sudden you give up on life so you want to join a gang. See, the gangs are not for people who give up on life. They're for people who aspire to do better. Actually, they just got the game fucked up, right? And it takes a lot of hardship, struggle, and shit that you go through down that winding path of life to understand what it is, right? Damn, I want to take another bite, but I'll hold off, right? Just because, look at that sausage. Mira that sausage. Bomb. The jelly's just dripping off of it. Making me forget about these old-ass gangbangers, right? So look, so homie's still from the hood. He's still good. And I remember one time we got into it lightweight. He was telling everyone that he was going to beat me up because I stepped back and I'm no longer active. And he was trying to play that. We're talking about someone, he ain't never even been in prison. So I was like, come on, bro. The closest you ever got to fucking prison is eating a sopa while you're working on someone's car, you know, mechanic shit. Let it go. But I know that there's a lot of vatos, and I see it nowadays, man. This younger generation has no respect for the older vatos, right? So if you're an older dude trying to get involved in gangs, bro, why do you want to be around a gaggle of, or a group of individuals that don't like you in the first place? You know, it's very disrespectful nowadays. I see it. Youngsters that are properly laced up, that know what's up, they'll treat older veteranos, myself, right? And older dudes with the respect. There's got to be a respect factor there, man. They've earned it. We've earned it, man. We went through a real struggle. But those of you that don't respect, you know, old Chicanos, old Cholos, old gangsters or whatever, man, for whatever reason, because you think you're more hyphier or cooler, that's cool. Be cool. But you're so cool, the OG's going to call you the culo. You can't constantly talk shit, just like the older heads like myself. We can't talk shit about the youngsters, and I don't. I just talk shit about the pants, the skin tight pants they wear. That's it. But not all of them do that. Anyway, so why would an older guy get involved? Should we put a time limit or like a cap on it? Like say, hey, Holmes, you can't be a day past 25 or a day past 30. 30 is the cutoff limit, eh? Hey, look it. You already got 6 kids. You applied for Social Security. You're on Medi-Cal, eh? Your food stamp card doesn't work. It's empty because all the fucking damn kids you have. And now all of a sudden you want to join the gang? You should be out there trying to deter your kid. Fucking, hey, homie, your son is from the hood. I seen that. So let me tell you a situation. There was a homeboy, wasn't a gang member, wasn't nothing. You know, kicked it around a lot of gang members associated. He was cool. And his brother, I used to fuck with his brother real tough. His brother was the homie, man. I wish I could catch up with him. I heard he's doing good in life, but I haven't seen him. So anyways, that was my boy, one of the taitas, and one day he brings his brother around, man, and his brother comes in the mix, and his brother goes to a party with us, and I've told the story, man, and next thing you know, his brother's getting jumped in the hood that night. Motherfucker was like 50 years old already, right? Well, guess what happened, man? That same night he got jumped in, he caught a life for a murder case. Same day. Didn't even get to bask in the fucking glory of being from a hood or even tell anyone, you know? In fact, the Vato was wearing a blue shirt, got jumped in the northern hood, and then caught life. Go figure, right? It just happens. You know, so I've always been adamant and against, you know, these older guys trying to be something they're not or trying to be from a gang. Now, I can't knock anyone. You do what you do, man. If your hood is like that and you guys want to embrace and all that, you know, I feel if you got to understand in life when you become a man, it's about the age of 13, 14, 15, 16 is when you get involved with gangs. I did it at a young age, 11, but there's a lot of homies that back in the days were doing it like that. But, you know, it started to become anywhere from the age of 13, 14, 15. You know, that's when you also become a man. So I think about the age of 18, 19 is when you start to figure out what you're going to do with your life. You're realizing, hey, prison ain't all that it's cracked up to be, you know, and you either go this way or go that way. You know, you can't be 50 fucking something years old and say, I'm going to circle back, eh? I should have been from the hood, from the gate, but, you know, at that time, you know, I was too busy fucking working at fucking Shell gas station. Nah, I don't know, bro. It just isn't for me. So you let me know what you guys think. You know, while I get into this, again, let me show you guys a little close up. It's a little flaky, earthquakey. Bam, look at that. Look at that. See the jelly? One more bite for the road. Fire. Like an Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Bomb. With that being said, man, let me know what you guys think. I will say this. This is no disrespect to vatos that are sitting down at 57 years old in the basement, you know, while their mom's making tortillas on the comal, wondering if they should join the local hood. My advice to you is let that show go, man. You know what I mean? Shit, I done see some things that'll put you in cardiac arrest. And that's for reals. With that being said, I hope that you move with a purpose. I hope you enjoyed the video of the day, man. Again, it's just a quick one. I just wanted to know, should there be age limits to vatos joining gangs? You seen all the, look at the guys on the thumbnail, old ass man with a stack of money. I ain't mad at him. You know what I mean? Go out there and get it. But come on, ¿sabes qué? You want to get smacked by a youngster in tight ass jeans? It's going to say on your gravestone, you old ass dumb motherfucker, you got shot by a fucking kid with a Pontius Pilate haircut. Stupid. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy as the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I honestly and truly believe in, and that's the betterment of all people. You already know what it is, man. You guys live life, and I'm going to get into real life living. Oh, wait. Bang, bang. And the beat goes on.